Hey cuties! So in today's role-playing video, I went to an all-girls private school.
Psst! Mackenzie! Mackenzie!
Josh, what are you doing here? I didn't think you had independent reading this period.
I don't!
And what are you doing here? You know if the teacher catches you, you're totally dead. She hates it when boys interrupt.
Just come with me. It's a surprise.
During independent reading? Are you kidding, Josh? The teacher will slaughter me if she finds out.
Just trust me, okay? Come on!
Moments later.
What is going on? What's the emergency?
Who said anything about an emergency? This is all about fun.
All about fun? Josh, you just dragged me out of silent period. Someone better be dying.
Oh, come on. No one is dying unless you, if you don't hurry up and catch me.
Josh, wait, stop!
Surprise! We're having an impromptu basketball game. And because you're kind of the best basketball player we know, you have to join us. No questions asked.
So you're basically skipping class to play basketball?
What? Do you have a problem with that?
No, not at all. In fact, I'm already in. Toss me the ball!
See, I told you guys Mackenzie was the best ever.
Aw, Josh, stop embarrassing me. You scared me, though. I definitely thought something was wrong. All right, who's gonna cover me?
You cover her and I'll stay over here. You got it.
Students!
Oh, hi, Mrs. Principal Lady, ma'am. How are you?
Unbelievable. Your teacher told me you left in the middle of independent reading, and when you didn't come back, she sent me to look for you. I thought maybe that you had gone to the bathroom, but this is so uncalled for. Playing basketball in the middle of class?
No, please, don't get mad at Mackenzie. This is all our fault. This is my idea. She was just reading and I went in and I bothered her.
Oh, big surprise that this is all your idea, Josh. Oh, this is always your idea.
We were just having a friendly little game. That's all. We didn't mean any harm.
Well, I think there is plenty of harm that comes from skipping a class. Come with me right now.
To your office? All of us?
No, not all of you, just Mackenzie.
But why do you want me?
Well, how about you come to my office to find out?
A few moments later.
I'm really sorry for what I did. I just really wanted to play some basketball with them. That's all.
Those boys are leading you down a dangerous path. Ugh, sometimes they can be such a distraction. And it only gets worse as they get older. Pretty soon they're skipping school and knocking over trash cans.
That is definitely not something that I would do. You may not believe it now, but I'm a good girl.
I only believe what I see, and what I saw was you skipping class to goof off with a bunch of boys. You were headed down a bad road, little missy, and I think the more time away you get from the boys, the better.
Well, I mean, Josh can be pretty distracting at times because he's pretty cute. But he's in half of my classes, and so are the other boys. So it's not like I can really get away from them.
Sure you can, at the all-girls private school.
No, not the all-girls private school. I'll be good. I swear, no more basketball, no more boys. Just whatever you do, don't send me to this school with only girls. Have you ever seen the movie Mean Girls? This will be torture.
Well, my mind is already made up. Based on your behavior today, I think some time away from those god-awful distracting boys will do you some good. You'll go to the all-girls school, learn etiquette, and how to be a proper young lady.
Are you saying that proper young ladies can't play basketball? Because I'm pretty sure that part of being a girl is knowing that you can do anything that boys can do.
My decision is final, and you are going to be transferred there. You know, you should be thanking me. You stay here and keep messing around with those boys instead of paying attention to your studies, you could end up as a teen mom.
What? How did you get from basketball to that?
I'm just saying this will be good for you.
Later that night.
Please, Mom, you can't make me go. You can't do this to me.
Honey, I don't want to, but it doesn't seem like I have much of a pull here. The principal already put it into play, signed off on it, and just sent me a letter telling me that it was a done deal.
But she's evil, Mom. She's like an old scarecrow lady. She thinks she still lives in the 1800s where girls can't play sports. Seriously, she makes the principal in Matilda seem cute and cuddly.
Well, that may be the case, honey, but I don't get to make that decision. If the principal already transferred you to the school, I guess you're gonna have no choice but to give it a try.
But this is so unfair.
Honey, are you expecting someone?
No, I don't think so. Josh, what are you doing here?
Hey, Mackenzie, I just wanted to come by and apologize.
Apologize for what?
Well, I heard that you're being transferred to an all-girls private school, and I just wanted to say that I'm sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. We just wanted to have some fun. It's that awful rat lady who's making me transfer.
Well, I just wanted you to know that I never would have had you come play with us if I knew this was gonna happen. I wouldn't ever do anything that would get you in trouble.
I know, Josh. Even if that shrew lady doesn't know it, I do. And besides, just because we're going to different schools doesn't mean we can't still hang out.
Yeah, and besides, a school with all girls, I mean, that could be kind of fun, right?
You and I may have two very different ideas of fun, but we shall see.
All right, well, I'm gonna miss you, Mackenzie.
I'm gonna miss you too, Josh.
The next day.
Oh, wow, we are definitely not in Kansas anymore. Weird, why are those girls staring at me like that?
You must be the new student student, I presume.
Yeah, that's me. My name's Mackenzie.
Come to my office at once.
This is a nice school. It's big and very quiet. I don't think I've seen any gum stuck to a locker yet, so that's also a plus.
That is because gum is forbidden at my school. All my girls know gum is not allowed here.
Oh, well, that's good to know because I definitely don't have any in my bag at all.
I will also have you know that the little outfit you are wearing is a clear violation of the dress code. I could have you written up just for wearing it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
You didn't have a dress code at your last school?
No, we could pretty much wear whatever we wanted as long as it covered up our belly buttons.
Well, that is not the case around here. You are to follow the dress code and wear the proper uniform approved by the school. Since you don't seem to have one, I will provide it for you today.
Oh, thank you. There's no way that the uniform can be pink. Never mind. Pretend I didn't ask that.
Moving on. The rules of the school are quite clear. I expect the same outstanding behavior from all of my girls, and you are no different. Your last principal told me that you had some distractions with boys recently, and that is never allowed here as boys are barred from the campus.
I wouldn't call it a distraction. We were playing basketball. Probably not at the best time, but it's not like anyone got hurt.
Basketball? Well, there will be no girls playing basketball in my school.
What? Are you saying girls can't play basketball? Because that is so wrong. I mean, girls can do anything that boys can do.
Well, you know what else girls should not be able to do? Speak back to their headmasters, do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Moments later.
Hey, is it true that you went to a school with boys?
Yeah. Why are you whispering?
I don't want the teacher to hear us. We could get in a lot of trouble.
Just for talking?
We get in trouble for doing anything that isn't seen as acceptable behavior for young ladies, and talking out of place is seen as unacceptable. Yeah, the rule around here is don't speak unless spoken to. So you have to tell us, what's it like going to school with boys? Was it like out of control? Yeah, was it awesome? Was one of them your boyfriend?
Whoa, slow down. Going to school with boys is no different than going to school with girls. Except they're like boys. It's not like we were all dating or these weird soap operas where we're all arranged to marry each other.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. The teachers here make it sound like bad things happen whenever boys are involved.
The only bad thing that happened to me is I skipped class to play basketball with some of my friends.
No way! You played basketball? But basketball is for boys. We're not allowed to play anything that has balls.
What are you talking about? We're girls in the 21st century. We're allowed to do whatever we want. There's no boys' activities or girls' activities. There's just activities that we all like doing. I can play with a basketball just like how a boy can play with dolls.
Really? But isn't that like breaking the rules?
What rules? That's crazy. There is more to life than wearing a school uniform and sitting on the sidelines when guys play all the sports. We are powerful young women and we need to act like it.
I hate to break it to you, but in this school, they don't believe in powerful young women. So if you say any of that, you'll probably be sent to the headmaster's office.
I don't know what everyone is so afraid of.
Silence! Ladies, listen up!
Okay, now I kind of get what you're all afraid of.
Good morning, ladies. How are you all doing this morning? Good morning, Mrs. Teacher Lady Ma'am. We're good. How are you? Good response, but remember to keep your heads up when you're talking to elders so they can hear you and no slouching in your seats.
My God.
Today, we have a very important lesson in place. We are going to be going over how to cook properly, followed by an hour demonstration on sewing. Ooh! Ah!
Are they serious?
Oh my gosh, we're gonna learn how to sew! And tomorrow, this will be followed up with a lesson on cleaning and how to swaddle a baby.
I'm sorry, but this is ridiculous.
Excuse me? What did you just say?
This isn't right. We're girls. That doesn't mean our only purpose in life is to be wives and mothers. Sure, if we want to, then that's great. But if not, then who cares? There is so much more to being a girl than cooking and sewing. We could be president if we want to, or a championship ball player. We need to believe in ourselves more.
I'm sorry, who are you and what are you telling my girls? That's it. Go to the headmaster's office right now.
No, I won't go to the headmaster's office. In fact, I'm gonna go somewhere else, and everyone, come with me.
Don't you go with her. Don't you go with her.
Come on, everyone. Come.
Moments later.
I order you girls not to follow her, and you all disobeyed me. Everyone is going to the headmaster's office.
Trust me, this is a good thing, everyone. Come on, everyone, join me. Let's play.
But we're not allowed.
Sure you are. Come on, it's fun. Playing sports is fun.
Oh, okay, yeah, maybe she's right. Forget the temptation. I've always wanted to play sports. What on earth is going on here?
We're all playing sports. Come join us.
I have been headmaster at this school for my entire adult life. Before that, I was a student here, and I never got to do anything fun. So why not? Pass me one of those rackets.